beast. Let's talk about it. So if God's mark is to have his commandments on our heads and our hands, we're thinking about them and we're doing them, what is the mark of the beast? What is he going to put in our heads and on our hands so that we're doing the beast's work all the time? Apparently, there's even a supercomputer called the Beast, and it's located in Brussels, Belgium, and it is very hard to find details. When we start to look at AI processors, we start to see tablets everywhere, and the tablets are put together into cubes. So just like our Heavenly Father had tablets that he gave us information on, the information on how his world works, the Beast is going to create tablets of artificial information. Artificial intelligence. It's fake. Artificial means fake, you guys. So Moses went into the cloud to get the commandments and bring them down the mountain to the people. And then later on, he puts them in the ark, and the cloud would appear above the mercy seat of the ark in the cloud. Now we have these cloud servers that make these cube-like containers. Just like the ark, when you put the two tablets together, they would form a cube. These are forming cubes. The commandments were written on sapphire stone. The main company that creates the computer hardware that gives you your graphics cards worldwide is called Sapphire Technology. And if you think this is just a coincidence, stay with me. The very first computing machine was called a NIM. Now, it didn't have artificial intelligence yet, but it was the basis of this NIM game that created the very first computer game, which was the Nimrod game. And that was the first instance of artificial intelligence that we saw. Nimrod. They named it Nimrod. From my very limited understanding as to how AI works, it works in cubes. The simulation, or fake world, divides the world up into a set of cubes. The models the movement of fluids in those cubes and determines the interactions between the cubes. And so we also have to look at this picture of Yeshua, Jesus, being our living water. And then we have this fluid that is the living water between these cubes. It's all exact mirror images, but slightly off, slightly perverted, because they're the beast images. In case you don't believe me yet and you think I'm just a loony girl on the internet, what are these processes called? The processes that run these functions. They're called daemon processes. So to run the server, you have to have a process that's called a daemon running it. Could I make this up? Could I do this? Could I make this up? I couldn't make this up. What are the chances, guys?
Clapper.